leads down and getting the cell phones taken out of them, and putting them into different, if you want to send 1,000 at a time or 5,000 at a time, whatever the case may be. You haven't gotten any leads yet for business opportunity people because we haven't got our list. We haven't got our links yet. So the way that you guys will start getting your money, not your money, your list for people to start reaching voicemails to become advisors, you'll get that once you sign up, and we know that you signed up. And then we're probably over about 650 people that have joined us right now. And I'm assuming probably about half of that will actually pay and move forward. The other ones are just, they did it because it's free. So I'm not going to give people 2,500 of leads if they haven't done anything yet. Okay. And once you guys pay, then I'll give you guys the leads and we'll go from there. So anyways, back in here is, we don't want to get our voicemail, so you get practice if you want to, but we don't have any approved from the company of what to say yet. So you can practice, but don't make any to start uploading them. Don't go get them professionally done because it might not work that way anyways, right? So that's really it as far as we got on this today, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if you guys have any questions that you may have, I mean, the only thing that I could really say to do, if you're really serious about new energy farms, if you're running low on people signing up because of Facebook and Instagram, you've already ran through that. You could always drive, solo ads to your capture page if you wanted to. Not to that one. You could always drive solo ads to one of these two capture pages that are here. People will opt in, right? If you want to go that way. That's the only real thing we could do right now. If you're exhausted, the people that you've already talked to sign up, and you've already done your YouTube videos, or you're not going to do YouTube videos, the next thing to do is to start driving people here with solo ads, and that's the only thing we could do, and drive this up as much as possible. The more you get these leads, the bigger you grow these leads, the more people you're going to sign up once we get our links, because then you'll be able to go out and send a broadcast to your leads here once we go live, right? So you can go and check to all of these and write them an email and hey, click here to sign up right now. We got our links. If you only have 10 people who have opted into this thing right now, you're probably going to get about 2 or 3 people who are going to join you. I'm going to say probably 20 to 30% will actually join. If you have 1,000 people back there, you're going to get about 200, 300 people that join you. So it's up to you how many people are going to join you by your efforts right now. Okay. So any other questions? We don't really have too much else to go over right now. If you're brand new to this, I'm not sure who's on here right now. Let me see if there's any new faces that sound familiar. Luke, Rob, Vic, you guys are all people that have done this before. Just go and actually, Luke, since you're on here, open up your mic. What do you got for us? Or did I catch you not hearing us? Luke, you there? All right, he might have just turned it on and walked away. Last I heard from Luke yesterday, we talked. He should be getting his link. As soon as he gets his link, he's going to send it off to Karina. Once Karina gets hers, Karina send it off to me, and then you guys will all have it. We'll go from there. Okay. So any other questions before we get out of here? I know it's been short, but there's not many new people on here, and it's due to me because I did not remind anybody about this. But any questions?
I thought CP went to LP too. CP2 go to LP2.
It does.
Okay.
And so does CP3.
Okay.
Both of these right here forward to this. And if you ever want to know why or how, you just click this pencil right here, go up to the form, go to redirect URL, and see what this says right here. This will probably say LP2. Yep. So it redirects to that, and it'll redirect because it's a username, the code's in there. So that's where it goes to if you ever want to figure that out. All right. I'm not going to save it. All right, cool. Well, I don't see anything else. Sorry about the lack of notification. Hopefully by next Thursday, we can get this thing really going because we'll have our links. Everybody will be excited. All right.
Yeah, when do we get your links?
Huh?
When do we get the links?
You just missed it. I just sent every other links right now.
No, you didn't.
No, I don't know. I was hoping Luke would jump on here and give us a little bit of insight, but I think he turned on the thing and left. So,
Oh, he turned it on, put it on record, and went doing things.
Possibly,
But you got a new background, huh?
I switched around my office. I did.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I wanted some more room back there. Victor, you unmuted yourself. You got a question, brother?
Yeah, I do have a question actually, because I know they've been talking about how once we get our links in January, the initial sign up is 99, but in February it goes up to 129. Do you think we're in danger of just falling into February? Because I mean, it's already the 26th, right? Or 27th?
Yeah. So what I've heard is that they're extending it to at least the middle of February, at least February 15th. They're extending it. Is what the last that I heard.
Okay. The $30 isn't going to break my bank, but you know what I mean? Like,
but it could other people, right? So yeah, it's definitely, and we want to tell you the truth. Right now, we're on the 26th. If we were to get our links today before the 1st of February, we could use that as a marketing tactic too, and be like, hey,
right,
jump in now before you got to pay 129 type deal, right? So, but as I mentioned though, I've heard it should be mid-February until it happens.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, I thought you might have some news on that. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
All right, guys. Cool. We'll keep an eye out. Go ahead.
Last night's meeting, they said that it will be shut off on February 15th for 129 or start.
Well, there you go.
For the 99.
Yeah, for the $99. Yep, cool.
Yeah, although
right,
I heard about Think before I heard about Live Good, and got Live Good going before Think. I don't know which one is going to be more productive now.
I think that Think will be more productive 100%. My bill, you missed my call last night, Bruce.
Yeah, I had a kid to go out to dinner with.
Okay.
So
it's all good. My bill, they were going to shut off my power today if I didn't pay $1,000 yesterday. My bill from December 7th to January 7th was $1,000.
What?
And
you're in Vegas. I live in New York, or lived in New York, and it was crazy there. And in North Carolina, it's half the price.
So in the summer, I could see it being that much because our AC is spitting up the whole time. But in the winter, where I'm not using anything at all my lights that are here, all LED lights, $1,000 flipping dollars. So believe me, yeah, people want their stuff from Live Good, but it's not a necessity, right? Then people are going to want some relief in their power bill, and it's going to blow up big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is your bill so big? Your electric bill.
I asked them that. They said I go, has anything changed? They said, no, you're using the same exact power, the rates have increased. I'm like, increased that much? And she was some low person, didn't know about it, and I didn't want to lose my power today, so I logged in and paid money yesterday. And I don't even know why they're going to shut me off. And she goes, the reason we're going to shut you off because I'm on Flex Play with them too. So every month I pay a certain amount. It used to be $250, went up to $500 in November, and I guess up to $1,000 in January. So
holy crap!
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Very much so. So
it almost makes getting solar panels on your roof worthwhile.
I agree.
Because you pay them off in 2 years if they're going to keep your rates jacked up that high.
Correct. So my wife instantly goes, when are we going to get solar? And I was like, well, when are we going to get Think Energy? I was like, well, we can't get it here in town yet, but we're going to get it at some point.
Yeah.
And I told her too, I go, what does pay for? Hopefully we'll build a big enough, business and we'll be able to pay for it with that. So Victor, you got one more question?
Well, I want to highlight a word you just used a second ago, which is necessity.
Yep.
And I thought of this distinction just the other day. So, most people, we have wants. I might want an ice cream cone, right? We have needs. I might need some vitamins, and then we have necessities. Yeah. And I got a new gas bill, $300. Last month's gas bill was $50. It was the highest I'd seen since moving into the house that I'm in for 2 years. And, just listening to all of these webinars that electricity prices follow the gas prices, my gas, I can't even calculate the percentage that is going from 50 to 300.
Yeah. Our gas.
What that means for the electricity, the electric bill next.
Yep. Same thing. You live in Cali, right?
I do.
What part?
I do. Los Angeles. I'm in Van Nuys, if you know that area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
So
300% increase.
yeah, thanks. Needed a calculator for that for sure.
It's nuts,
That's
man.
insane.
But that's huge. I mean, if next month is bigger, uh, forget inflation. This is crazy. People won't be able to stay in their homes.
Dude, if somebody didn't, I mean, I got 5 kids. $1,000 is a flipping ton to me. Yeah, but if it was somebody who is struggling to live in paycheck to paycheck and their power is going to get turned off, and maybe it may be happening. I don't know, but like I told my wife, I go, we'd be stuck. Like what the? How we're forced to pay $1,000 like right now, or we can't have our power on anymore. Like literally, it's come to that right now. So when I say that I think that Think Good's going to be, or Think Energy is going to be it, I think it's going to be it. You know, like if you're going to have money to pay for this or money to pay for your power or get free power, you're Think Energy, you know?
Yeah, you're going with power if that's the decision. I would say stock up on ammo.
We've always said that, right?
Yeah.
At least I have. Yeah. Stock up on ammo. I got mine sitting right there all the time in my office just in case.
Uh-huh.
Yep. But cool, man. All right, guys. Well, that's really it. We did a little quick thing on it. Hopefully next Thursday we have our links and we could go after it really, really hardcore and really do some good training. We'll get it approved. So,
Thanks, Dustin.
you're welcome, brother.
I meant to ask you if it was on this today, and then I forgot, and I just got home and saw the message anyway.
It was my fault. I should have reminded
you're
everybody.
busy.
I didn't.
You're busy.
Yeah. So
Hi, Victor.
Hey, Jeremy.
no.
Yeah,
Watching that,
Dustin's got it all automated. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
watching Netflix all day long. Yeah. I was. Go ahead. Yep. That was for sure. For sure. Cool, yeah. And it will. It's gonna be crazy. All right, cool, guys. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I got my other meeting here. Oh, Rob, go ahead. I didn't see your hand raised. Go ahead.
Hey, Dustin, quick question.
Yep.
I had a friend in town last weekend from Jersey, and he said his address for community solar farms is blacked out. You know anything about that?
I don't know anything about that.
Hmm.
I don't know about blackouts, but I do know that community solar is overburdened and their capacity is sold out for years to come. Unless they build a solar farm in your backyard, you know, or like a block or a few blocks away from you, all community solar is been pre-sold as fast as they can build farms. It's already been sold.
Hmm.
So I like Think, but I think we're going to be selling discount electric, regular electric, a lot more than we're going to be selling solar with community solar.
I ain't gonna be selling anything. The app's gonna be selling it.
Yeah, the app, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong. I've been wrong about all kinds of things in my life. Just ask my wife.
But either way, and Luke, you could probably answer this. Well, it's good to be wrong, by the way. You learn lessons. But anyways, is even if it's not community solar, and still if they share it with 20 other people, they'll still get free power. Is that correct? Yeah. So, I mean, copy. I forgot they're adding the gas to it as well. Copy.
So how long till gas, you think? Oh, so there's a year. We got to wait still a year. Okay.
It's all right. Grow our advisors to 1 million, and then we'll have 1 million people sign up like that.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yep. Cool. Copy. I do too. Victor, you got one more? Or you just raised your hand on accident?
I do. No. I raised it on purpose. Luke, you could probably confirm this, but I've heard on some of the different webinars when someone signs on as a regular energy customer, part of the sign up process, they have the option, they can opt in to community solar for a future date, like whenever it becomes available. So let's say it takes 6 months or a year for it to click in, they just automatically get rolled over and we get paid.
Yeah, but that's a true statement. You can get them to sign up for it, check the box. And when the capacity becomes available, the next people in line will get it. And that could be your customer. Again, what I heard was from a friend of mine in Maine who's a solar pro. That's all he does. He's been doing it for 30 years. And he knows all about community solar. And they've done major, 6-figure marketing campaigns, postcards and the like to people. And community solar, he said, his capacity, it's at its